Have you ever had a bad date?
Yeah.
Or like you talked over text and you thought like everything was vibing, and then you met in person and it wasn't that way.
Yeah, I've had that before for sure.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we talked about it, none of us really could like pinpoint other than choose blind date. Yeah. What was like?
So like, I mean, it wasn't like super terrible or disastrous, but there was a time that talking with this girl, and then we decided to meet up, go for coffee.
Yeah.
We went for coffee, and we lived in the same neighborhood or whatever, and it was just like the conversation was just kind of like like blah, whatever, right? But I'm like, okay, well, do you want to like come back to my place and just like chill and whatever? So we do that, and then we kind of got close, but then like she had a stench to her, like she had like what the fuck? And I just like couldn't like for the rest of the time, like we were talking, but like all I could like just process in my mind was just like this stench, and it's like I can't
do this.
Yeah. So just like let the night like sizzle out.
Yeah. You got further away from the
yeah, exactly.
Yo, you ever like smell something so bad for like 3 seconds you kind of go like retarded?
Yeah, it's like getting punched in the face. Man.
Yeah. It's like getting punched in the face. It's like you just.
It's not good.
Ooh.
So gum is always like. Is there one thing that you always have to have going on a first date?
Gum for sure. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a backup plan? Like if like your friend calls you to make sure like if it's a bad date, then you have that exit plan?
Nah.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never done that, man.
I've had to do it for a friend before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
And like he was like, call me in half an hour because I'm meeting this person for the first time and like I'm not sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he actually needed it. But I feel like you're able to like kind of filter out people through text, no? Have you had a time when like the text was like super strong and then when you met them in person it was just kind of like, oh, yeah, like kind of different?
Honestly, for me, like my text game is weak, so I try to avoid text as much as I can.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to somebody,
Okay.
I'd rather talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, do you still talk to? When's the last time you talked to a girl on the phone?
My
Jake's
wife.
married
Yeah,
now.
like I'm married. But yeah, like it was.
felt dumb. Yeah.
No, but like when I was talking to my wife, we literally talk sometimes like 8 hours a day.
Oh,
like,
damn.
straight. Yeah. Right, just getting to know each other.
Oh shit.
This was
that's
kind of like a
crazy.
date, but just on the
Yeah.
phone, right?
Damn.
But yeah.
What about you, Brian?
I would say, yeah, I definitely prefer like the
Human to
in-person
human.
Yeah,
me too.
interaction for sure.
Yeah.
The text is a bonus for
Yeah.
sure. But I will say, like, if you can get on a vibe through text, like quick, like that's usually like a good sign, like a good indicator that like, okay, like, this person likely in person,
Right.
Yeah.
like I could vibe with. Right?
Yeah.
But it is sometimes hard to gauge because it's like, especially with like sarcasm, humor, and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. Yeah.
next to impossible sometimes to read, right?
I also feel too like with text you have time to think about your answers,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
true.
it's all on the phone. It's all like on the spot right there,
Yeah.
then and there, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
But I think like talk on the phone, it's like a dead art or a
For
lost
sure.
thing.
On the phone,
Yeah, people don't do that.
Yeah.
I remember before like my wife, I was dating this girl and like I called her and she's like, I didn't know what to do, right? She's like, it's just weird. Like I never like talked to somebody like while dating.
Some people
It's
do
all
think
through
it's
text,
weird.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I find myself being like super like formal, like through text. Like I try to get as little information as possible, but still trying to get that meetup,
Okay.
right?
That's the goal.
Because like for me, the reactionary is so important. I need to see how someone
Yeah,
reacts,
it's very important.
like body language, everything like that.
Yeah.
Because like I have this thing where like I have to read everyone like I'm with and stuff like that, like girlfriends or friends, stuff like that, right? So like all these things like take an account for, right? So like I can't do that through the phone. So like I have to some way somehow get to see this person, to see these things, and if I can vibe off them or not, you know.
So what's your game like on through texting? Like what's like how do you sync them in? And You know,
Like, what's your art?
yeah. What's your art? Like, what's your? Do you have like a?
lure?
Yeah. Is there something you say?
No, I don't have like lines. There's no like lines.
I just slid in your DM.
But I will. I use humor. I'll try to use humor, right, and see if if we can vibe off of that first. Well, not first, but it depends on how the contact is initiated on what level. 'Cause sometimes it can be on like a deeper level. So all right, so this is let me see if like okay, we're skipping, let's say small talk, and we're just talking about whatever. You know, that's gonna take a different approach than humor, right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, humor's fun. Like just as a starting point, you know. It's a good way to get the guard down.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Loosen up
For
a little
both
bit.
people.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
What about you, Chu?
My text game?
Yeah. What's your like more? Do you
I'm definitely more on like the insightful side, and more like getting them to talk about themselves more. I don't say too much about myself. You know, I don't know. This may sound kind of weird, but like, I say like sweet things. I say like romantic things, but like not overly, because I don't really know this person, right?
Yeah.
But like you can show the side to them, like, you know, like you're capable of like saying certain things to you to make you feel good, you know? So like, cause my humor is like more of a person thing, and like honestly, it doesn't come out very often unless I'm really comfortable with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I try not to like show that side like on text, because I don't think it's conveyed the way I want it to.
Right.
So like, I try to like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. It's very circumstantial. Every girl is different.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta gauge what's sweet and what's kind of just cringy.
Yeah.
I think it's a very like hard thing, that thin line to
Yeah.
hard to tell.
So I mean,
You must be very good at it.
but yeah, no, for sure.
What about you, Nelly?
Probably my sarcasm and corny jokes. Everything happens for you, not to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Do you feel
Some-
that you're
like my dad jokes.
that gets picked up well?
Usually,
Yeah.
because like initially when you vibe off the person, like you kind of, I usually bust out the joke like almost instantly within like the first 5 bubbles. There's a joke in there. Like, right away,
What
yeah.
happens if it doesn't land? What do you do? What's your like,
Fuck,
backup?
then. The line is like, well, guess that didn't work.
True.
Delete.
No, I think like being funny and throwing a joke in there. Even if the attempt is bad, unless that girl's a complete asshole, like
She's gonna laugh.
she's gonna laugh or
Yeah.
like appreciate the attempt at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Whereas like me, I'm going for like something high risk, high reward though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like I'm skipping steps like towards being intimate without even like knowing this person yet.
Yeah.
You know what I
Because
mean?
you're sending a dick pic.
High risk, high
Hi, my name's Chu.
It's true though. If they catch the bait, it's they know.
Hey.
This is why they call me full tap.
Like a phone acting.
Oh, man.
Yeah, definitely what I do though, it's risky.
Yeah.
But it feels great when it works, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely take more. Yeah.
Got you.
I also think like, how long do you usually? Is there like a time when you text someone before you ask for to meet up, or is it like the vibe you guys get within?
Probably vibe.
Yeah. And I try to get that vibe as quickly as I can through talking on the phone. Like I'm
Oh,
telling you, my
okay.
text game is horrible, right? The only thing I know is like, don't write okay with just K, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that's the rules I know,
Yeah.
right? So like literally, if I message someone, I try to get them on the phone as quickly as I can.
okay.
Yeah. So I know I'm gonna mess it up with text,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, like I've gotten plenty of no answers before. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, that didn't work. You know? But yeah.